Hey, good morning, everybody. Once again, you know what? you guys are gonna get tired of me. You really are gonna get tired of me. I'm telling you why. Excuse me. That frog's in there again. Damn frog! I'd like to wring his neck. Uh, you're gonna get tired of me because I've been unchained. I have been unchained. And that's might be good or bad for you. I don't know which. The hours on end it took me to make a video doing that paranormal shit. Putting the headphones on and listening, listen. Annotate. Oh, that shit's in my past. Don't have to do that no more. And it used to take me hours. Now I can pop these damn videos out like popcorn. So you're either going to be happy about that or you're not going to be happy about it. But anyway, there's a few things I ran across today. Of course, I know you guys probably ran across them too. I mean, I'm not going to be your newsman, but things that interested me today is I run across an article I think on Yahoo, that Ted Cruz, the one that bashed Trump so badly, and Trump bashed him back so badly, Lion Ted, actually had a meeting or something, and I don't know. maybe Trump's going to make a position for old Lion Ted. I don't know. But other than that, old Lion Ted jumped on the protesters big time. He come out in public and said they were idiots. And I've got to agree. It seems that kids nowadays are whiny little bastards. They're fucking whiny. Whoops, sorry the French. I mean, they had a right to vote the way they wanted to. And if they did, they got nothing to bitch about. You can't whine afterwards. Trump won fair and square. The people spoke. And that's what democracy is. That's why we have what we have. And because they don't like it, now they're going to protest. They want an election done over again. And they take to the streets. They're whiny little bastards. And I think most of them don't give a real damn about whether they won or lost. They just want to participate in a rally, or demonstration. And when it turns ugly and turns into a riot, they're all the thugs and all the shit are right there to grab all the goodies and break shit. And that's today's generation for you. That's just the way kids act nowadays. And you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because they didn't have no friggin' upbringing. People nowadays don't have time for their kids. They don't give a shit. They let them get away with everything. They got to be politically correct, Here's an example. How many times have you went to a store, a grocery store, or Myers, or some big department store? I don't know what they have in the UK, but it happens there too. Some woman will be dragging a bunch of kids along with her. One of them will want something, and she'll say no. And that kid will throw a goddamn temper tantrum. I mean, he'll start stomping his feet, throwing himself on the floor. I've seen that many times. Haven't you seen that? That's just terrible. And you know why that is? Because the parents are politically correct. Oh, now, Johnny, don't do that. That's not nice. You shouldn't do that. Now, the time that I came from, my parents would have pulled my pants down right there wherever they was at, and they'd have blistered my ass until it was red. Or Dad would have took the belt out and said whack, whack, whack right there wherever I decided I was going to do that. But by God, I learned from it. Kids don't have anything, like that nowadays because you got to be politically correct. Your kids might take you to court for being mean to them, for child abuse. I mean, if you did that in a store and you spanked their ass like I was just talking about, people might call the cops and turn you in for child abuse. I mean, it's goddamn crazy now. You can't even take care of your own kids and discipline them without worry of being thrown in jail by some bystander that's sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. So shit like that just pisses me off. And that's the reason you got a group of kids coming up nowadays that are the age of, they're teenagers and the age of millennials, going to college. It's because that's the way they were brought up. Whiny little bastards. I can't say nothing else. They're spoiled little brats, or they've been, haven't been cared for by their parents. They've been, made to get along on their own. They get all these bad habits from kids they hang around. And there's no parents there. Parents are too damn busy working 2 jobs, or as soon as they get out of work, run into the bar. I mean, people just don't give a shit anymore nowadays. Not like it was in my times. So that's what I wanted to say on that. What else I want to speak on? Oh, I know. Here you go. Did you see this? Where a tablet of the 10 Commandments was sold in Beverly Hills. The world's earliest known complete stone inscription of the 10 Commandments, described as a national treasure of Israel, sold at auction in Beverly Hills for $850,000. It's 2 foot square. It's made out of marble and weighs 115 pounds. And it says it's inscribed in early Hebrew script called Samaritan. It likely adorned the entrance of a synagogue that was destroyed by the Romans between 400 and 600 A.D. by the Crusaders in the 11th century. The tablet lists 9 of the 10 commonly known commandments, leaving out "Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain." That's a King James translation. It says, adding one often employed by the Samaritan sect, encouraging worshippers to raise up a temple on Mount Gerizim, the holy mountain of the Samaritans, according to the heritage auctions. But there was only one. Israel had released this, even though it was one of their artifacts, but with the stipulation when they sold it, that it must be in a museum and it must be on display. So somebody didn't buy it for their private collection. It has to be put on display somewhere. But I thought that was pretty interesting. That's about all I had to talk about there. I got a lot of good comments from my first video and a lot of suggestions for me to do different things. And I got a game for you. First, I'm going to play here for a little while, and then I'll get back to talking to you again. Let's play some. Let's bowl. You ever see anybody bowl on TV? On TV. On YouTube? Here we go. Let's bowl a game. Let's see. Black ball. Name here. Moses. Starlight Lanes. Oh, come on. Leave my name alone. Put it in there once. And I don't want the red ball. I want the black ball. 16 pounds. Starlight Lanes. Play. Let's play.
Testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me okay?
I never was very good at real bowling anyway. I used to bowl a lot when I was younger, back when I had a body and I could move. Never was good at it. 140, 150 average, right in there somewhere. But had fun doing it anyway. And I'm not much better here either, as you can see. I gotta get warmed up, man. Gotta get warmed up. Gotta get on the right side of the head and start with it. Ah, crap. I bet you never seen nobody bowl on YouTube before. There, that's better. I close my eyes. Hey, you got a spare. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, it's got a strike too, I guess. Oh, man. I guess I want to go play one game of this. Embarrassing how bad I am. Now, this is a little tiny game, and I gotta tell you, let me pause it. No, I paused the recording. It'll run on anything, laptops. I mean, this game does not take any resources at all, and it's a good little game, a great little game. But you can't buy it. I don't know where I picked it up at. I don't know where I got it at. But I have the file. That's all I can tell you. I don't know where you can get it. Championship. I don't even remember the name of it now. Show my score. 63 in the fifth. That's about par for me. 10-pin championship bowling pro. That's the name of it anyway. Made by Great Arcade. Oh yes. Them aren't easy. It looks easy, but I'm telling you it's not. Because after you release the ball with your mouse, you can put spin on it and you can make it curve. I'll chop that right off. Let me throw it slow. See how I made a curve all the way across and hit nothing? So you can throw hooks with this thing if you're good enough. Well, I'm never good enough. I like this alley because it's like you're back in the 50s. Wait for the Fonz to walk up any minute. 99, 10th frame. Doing good, Larry. There was a curve. You see that? I curved it in there. But it didn't help. I missed. Oh, that sucked. 127. That's about par for me. New game. One more game. So I'm gonna put you through. See if I can actually do better this time and try to do better. See if I can do better this time. No guarantees. I don't remember if I ever bowled a 300 on this or not. I don't believe so. Well, I'm not doing very well this time either. Not doing very well. quit using wooden nickels in the jukebox. That woman, I'm choking. That woman that talks, I'm choking. Cracks me up. Her voice. Oh man. I don't know who she reminds me of. Well, I beat my last game anyway. Couldn't be too hard. Come on now, I need 3 in the 10th. 3 strikes. Yes. 2. One more. You can do it, Larry. One more. I blew it. Well, 180. That's better than that 120, 127 I had the first game. Oh boy. Well, let's go to the main menu. And let's go to the trophy room. I'll tell you what my high game is. High game 260. 267 is the highest I ever got on here. High series 713. And what's this? No 710 splits. No 300s. Recent 300s, they were all empty. Recent average, high average 188. Moses 145. So that's about par for the course for me. Well, okay, that was my little bowling game. Bowled a couple games for you. Thank you. And that will be it. So I guess that's about all I got for you. That's 17 minutes already. I sort of ranted on the little spoiled bitches that like to go out there and demonstrate for no damn good reason other than they're poor losers. I've been around watching a few videos here and there. I've been watching a lot of videos on different things. Not too much on the paranormal because I want to distance myself from that crap. I took a couple of my radios and put them back here behind me. I don't know. You can see them back there. Yeah, I got the 149 or whatever it is, and the 150 or whatever the hell they are. I don't know. I still got my little 12 587 here, and if I keep any radios, that's the one I'll keep. And I actually plugged headphones in that the other night, and I sat there in my chair and just listened. I didn't say a word. And they were calling my damn name, and they knew I was there. I didn't say nothing. I only listened for about 5 minutes, and I turned it off. So I'm not going to get back into it, but I still might listen to them once in a while. Let's see, other than that, what else do I want to say? Oh, I've been thinking about maybe I'm going to get me a companion. For you, those of you who don't know, I used to raise birds. And I had a cockatoo, I had a Molokan cockatoo, I had a blue front Amazon, I had conures, I had a sun conure, a regular conure. I used to have zebra finches, and I used to raise them like popcorn, man. I mean, you don't have to do nothing to raise zebra finches. Get them a flight cage, cut up a bunch of brown yard in about 2-inch strips and throw it at the bottom. Or you can buy little pre-made little plastic, look like bowls that clap on the side of the cage, and you put that yarn in the bottom, and they'll weave a nice little nest, and you'll have more finches you know what the hell to do with in no time. And they'll drive you nuts, the noise they make. And I also used to raise parakeets, and I used to sell parakeets to the local pet shop. I don't know, they used to give me like $4 or $5 a piece for them. And you can still buy a parakeet for like $20. And I've been thinking about getting me another parakeet. Oh, I had cockatiels too, of course. But I've been thinking about getting me a parakeet or a cockatiel. I ain't made up my mind which. Cockatiel takes a bigger cage. I don't want to spend a fortune on that shit, but I thought I'd get me a little get me a little companion here. Maybe I have you set here on my microphone stand when I'm talking to you guys. But I can tame a parakeet in about 10 minutes. I'll tell you the secret. Depending on whether they've had any human contact or not, when you get a new one, you probably should buy them from a breeder, be the best way, and stipulate that you want their wings clipped, because that way they can't fly. If you let a parakeet out to fly around your room, it'll run into shit and it can hurt itself, break its wing, break its neck. If you got other pets like a dog or a cat that can jump up and grab them, or a dog can jump up and snatch them out of the air. So if you're going to have a parakeet, you should have its wings clipped, and then it can't fly. And it ain't going to fly off and hurt itself. But you get a hold of your new parakeet in your hand, and you don't put any pressure on their chest because they won't be able to breathe. But you get him in your hand, you can pet him by his beak and stuff, and he's going to be biting the hell out of you. But it don't hurt, people. It don't hurt. That's the first way you tame them. Let them bite the shit out of you. But it don't hurt. They don't draw blood. It's just a little pinch. And pretty soon they're going to know that biting isn't going to do them any good. And they'll quit biting. And then you can train them to get on your finger. And you just press your finger up against right above their legs, on their chest, and say, step up, step up. And pretty soon they'll start stepping on your finger. And at that point, they're really tame. I mean, if you can get them to step on your finger whenever you want, and they don't bite you, they're tame. So, I've had many of them. I mean, at one time, I think I had over 100 birds in here. And cages up to wahoo stacked up. And it was a lot of work taking care of them, But after I got rid of them damn birds, I had seed popping out of the carpet for years. But I've been thinking about getting me another little companion here. Little baby parakeet. And so that's an idea I got. I'll include him in my videos. Well, I hope you enjoyed today. This is more BS. But, hey. I've turned into a demon. I'm a video demon now, man. I mean, I tell you, not having to annotate this crap, it's so easy to make one of these. Make one in no time, as you probably can see. So, thanks a lot. Stopping by, stopping back. I also put a little note in my description for the videos, which will be there from now on. That, well, you'll read it and you'll see what it says. Now, I've never, ever had a thought of ever doing that, and I've come down on other people that do it. But some people have really taken advantage of that shit, and I see this going on in a lot of videos, not just paranormal. And I've quit all my monetary shit on my videos. I took that off, and now that I took it off, they won't let me back on. They won't let me remonetize them again without having to start another whole new account, going all through that shit, and it ain't worth it because they don't pay anything anyway. So if they actually send me that $75 they still owed me, I'm probably buy a parakeet in a cage with it. But yeah, so I will accept whatever you'd like to send me, and I will give full credit to whoever does it. But I would like items to review. I've been thinking about what I've bought here lately that I can review. I've thought of a couple things. And I may make a review on those here in a while, in a day or two. So, okay, 24 minutes. I got to get out of here, man. This is way too long. And thanks again for stopping. Catch you later. Toodaloo.